What's up, everybody? All the feels in one is here, and let's talk crypto. I mean, have you seen this stuff? It's like the Wild West out there, with fortunes being made and lost overnight. And you know what? It's only gonna get crazier from here. What if I told you that in 2025, crypto could be on Mars? Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but you get the idea. Anything can happen in the wild world of crypto. We could be looking at Bitcoin hitting insane prices, Ethereum becoming the backbone of the internet, or even a complete and utter crash. Today I'm sharing 5 bold predictions for crypto in 2025 that might blow your mind. We'll talk about what to watch out for, where the opportunities are, and how to potentially make some serious bank along the way. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the OG of crypto, the one that started it all, Bitcoin. Right now, as we're filming this, Bitcoin is sitting at, well, who knows, it changes every 5 seconds, right? But let's say it's around $30,000. Now, some experts are saying that by 2025, Bitcoin could be worth $100,000. That's more than triple its current price. And some even think it could go as high as $200,000. I mean, can you imagine that? So why are people so bullish on Bitcoin? Well, for one, it's got the whole first mover advantage. It was the first cryptocurrency on the block, and it's still the most well-known and widely accepted. Plus, there's a limited supply of Bitcoin, only 21 million will ever exist. And as more people jump into the market and demand goes up, well, you know what they say about supply and demand, right? We're also seeing more and more institutional adoption of Bitcoin. Big banks, hedge funds, even companies like Tesla and Square are putting Bitcoin on their balance sheets. This is huge because it shows that mainstream players are starting to take crypto seriously. But let's be real, guys, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Bitcoin is notoriously volatile. Now let's move on to Ethereum, the number 2 player in the crypto game. Unlike Bitcoin, which is primarily a store of value, Ethereum is a platform for building decentralized applications, or dApps. Think of it like the internet, but instead of being controlled by a few big companies, it's run by a network of computers all over the world. One of the biggest things happening in the Ethereum world is the move to Ethereum 2.0. This is a major upgrade that's going to make the network faster, cheaper, and more scalable. And that's a big deal because right now, Ethereum transactions can be slow and expensive, which is a major bottleneck for its growth. But with Ethereum 2.0, we could see an explosion in decentralized finance, or DeFi. This is where you can borrow, lend, and earn interest on your crypto without needing a bank. We could also see NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, evolving beyond just digital art and collectibles. Imagine using NFTs to represent real-world assets like property, stocks, or even your identity. Of course, Ethereum isn't the only game in town. Let's be real. Right now, crypto is the Wild West. It's a free-for-all with very few rules and regulations. But that's all about to change. By 2025, governments around the world are going to be stepping up their game when it comes to crypto. Why? Well, for one, they want their cut. Governments love taxes, and they're not going to let all that crypto money go untaxed for much longer. So, we can expect to see clearer tax rules for crypto, which, honestly, isn't necessarily a bad thing. It could actually make it easier for regular people to invest in crypto without worrying about getting in trouble with the IRS. Another thing governments are concerned about is stablecoins. These are cryptocurrencies that are pegged to the value of a fiat currency, like the US dollar, and they're becoming increasingly popular, especially for things like cross-border payments. But governments are worried that stablecoins could disrupt their monetary policy and even threaten the stability of the financial system. So we're likely to see more regulations around stablecoins, with governments potentially issuing their own central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. Now, some countries might go even further and outright ban crypto. Alright, let's talk about the future, and I'm not talking about flying cars, although those would be cool. I'm talking about the metaverse. Imagine a world where you can work, play, and socialize with people from all over the globe, all within a virtual reality environment. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, that sounds like something straight out of Ready Player One. And you know what? You're not wrong. But the metaverse is more than just a sci-fi fantasy. It's quickly becoming a reality, and crypto is going to play a huge role in it. Think about it. In the metaverse, you'll need a way to buy and sell virtual goods and services. And what's the perfect currency for a digital world? You guessed it, crypto. We're already seeing this happen with metaverse projects like Decentraland and the Sandbox, where you can buy virtual land, build houses, and even open businesses, all using crypto. But it's not just about virtual real estate. Crypto is also going to power the decentralized infrastructure of the metaverse. We're talking about things like data storage, identity management, and even governance. And this is where NFTs come in again. Imagine having a single NFT that represents your digital identity across all your favorite metaverse platforms. And let's not forget about AI. So, here's the $1,000,000 question, or maybe the $100,000 question depending on how Bitcoin's doing. Will crypto go mainstream by 2025? Will we all be using it to buy our groceries and pay our rent? Or will it all come crashing down in a fiery blaze of glory? Let's start with the bullish case. There are plenty of reasons to be optimistic about the future of crypto. For one, it's becoming easier than ever to buy, sell and use crypto. We're seeing more and more crypto ATMs popping up, and even major payment processors like PayPal and Square are getting in on the action. Plus, big brands are starting to embrace crypto. We've already seen companies like Tesla and Microsoft accept Bitcoin as payment, and it's only a matter of time before other major players like Amazon and Apple jump on board. Imagine being able to buy your next iPhone with Bitcoin, and as more people use crypto, it becomes more valuable, which attracts even more users, creating a virtuous cycle of adoption. So in this scenario, by 2025, crypto could be as ubiquitous as credit cards or online banking. But of course, there's also the bearish case. We all know that crypto is incredibly volatile. We've seen massive bull runs followed by brutal crashes before, and there's always the risk that another bubble could pop, sending prices plummeting. Plus, there are still plenty of scams and hacks in the crypto world, and these can scare away potential investors and slow down mainstream adoption. So there you have it, 5 wild predictions for crypto in 2025. Will Bitcoin hit 6 figures? Will Ethereum take over? Will we all be living in the metaverse, buying virtual land with our hard-earned crypto? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you bullish or bearish on the future of crypto? What are your predictions? If you found this video helpful, or at least entertaining, smash that like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future.